Margin, stand, walk with the dawn. Means face the east. Let's get the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abinabo, Sabashemaya, Kodash, Hayat, Shemaka, Yahweh, Malapaka, Dabaal, Ratazak, Hayat, Ayush, Baharatazak, Kawa, Hayat, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Kyle, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kapawakanawa, Kasalakanawa, Kapawakanawa, Wala'a, Dabanayanawa, Basawan, Abal, Hasanawa, Mayam, Rai, Kawa, Laka, Hamalako, Wala'a, Walapara, Al Walalong, Amen. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. This is the power. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Babaka Shah. Nathanawa, Haka, Haka, Lawa Para, Kal, Malawa, Wakal, Malawa, Haka, Lahataram, Ha, Matarayam, Haka, Lavakorium, Hahamayam, Haka, Al Takarash, Ha Tamala, Lagarsham, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Tawala, Amen. This is the prayer in English. Lord, in the name, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and the power of all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the powers to raise the dead against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. Bless Israel. This is in Hebrew. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Nawa, Wa Yasha'Allah, Wala'a Barath, Saparayim, Barak Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Tawala, Amen. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless us, Israel, and the school, and in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. Asha'at, Ayanyam, Al Harayam, Mayam, Yeshabia, Azariah, Mayam, Yahweh, Ayush, I'm going English. I lift up my eyes into the hills from which cometh my help coming from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. He said, behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil, and the Lord shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Oh. This is Psalms 83. Keep thou not silence, O God, and hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumble, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. And they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, and they are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, Moab, and the Hagarenes, Jabal, Ammon, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is also joined with them, and they have hope in the children of Lot. Say, Lot, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as unto Sarah, as unto Japheth at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became dung for the earth, made their nobles like Oreb and like Zed, yet all their princes there's a Bach, and there's a Mona, who have said, let us take to ourselves as the houses of God in possession. Oh my God, make them like a wheel that's stubble before the wind, as a fire burn up the wood, and as a flame setting the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempests, and make them afraid with thy storm, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high. Oh, Lord. Damn, I ain't got no toilet paper. Huh. Bless you, are you, Yahweh. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. It said, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, shall listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, thy teachers, thy princes, the priests, the Israelites, brothers of the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that enshake the treasures of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches and to enter into thy and sin and evils and curses and destruction to the Edomites and the nation and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all governments of our army, the Amalek, synagogues, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, the militia, Ku Klux Klan, the Aryan Nation, skinhead, Kamikaze, the gay movement. The lesbian movement, spies, workers of space program, the natives, and the cable access channel, and the radio channels, and convict the spirit of any of the people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in our way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. The loose players also go to and fro through the earth and consume them, and let the players say, loose the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahshua Michael will come down with the flying saucers and punch all the heathen that come up against us word and cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that had done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media and throughout the whole world, and cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Shabi, let me be seated. I gotta go get some toilet paper, blow my nose. And the bathroom didn't have none. I wonder if they got some of that. They probably do. Numbers 9 and 10. So there we starting at Numbers 9 and 10 on the Sabbath service. Okay. Um, chapter 9 version of Israel, saying, if any man of you or of your prosperity shall be unclean by reason of a dead body in the journey off, yet he shall keep the Passover, even they shall keep it. And even it is unleavened bread with bitter herbs. And they shall leave none of it until the morning, nor break any bone of it. According to all the ordinances of the Passover, they shall keep. I don't think I just did. No. I did Numbers 9 last week. Verse 10, 13. But if the man that is clean and is in a journey and forbearing to keep the Passover, even the same show shall be cut off from among his people, because he brought not the offering of the Lord in his appointed season. That man shall be bare to his sin. Notice how when we in this Old Testament, if you weren't keeping that Passover, we was cutting you out to keep the Passover. Passover is something that we have to keep. Passover is something that we ordain to keep. About us keeping the Passover, the Most High here be a sanctuary wherever we go. So we still keep our Passover. We face the east when we pray. The Most High said that's how He hear our prayers. Doing the ordinance of following the Most High. keep going. And if a stranger shall sojourn among you and will keep the Passover unto the Lord according to the ordinances of the Passover, and according to so shall he do. He shall have ordinances both for the stranger and for him that was born in the land. So when they say a stranger shall sojourn among you, comma, and will keep the Passover unto the Lord according to the ordinances of the Passover, doing what he's supposed to do, required at the Passover. And according to the manner thereof, so shall he do. He shall have one ordinance for both, for the stranger, that's the one that's sojourning, and for him that was born in the land. So it was one who was there, that was his land that he was born, and the stranger is the one that's sojourning there. Let's keep going. And on the day of that tabernacle was reared up in the cloud, covered tabernacle, namely the tent of the testimony. And at evening there was upon the tabernacle, as it were, an appearance of fire unto the morning. So it was always the cloud covered it by day, and the appearance of fire by night. That's the Most High. That's the Spirit of the Most High. It said, and when the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle, then after the children of Israel journeyed, and in the place where the cloud brought, there the children of Israel pitched their tents. So the cloud, we was following the clouds. When the cloud went up in the morning, said we got to roll. When the cloud stopped and said, hey, this is where we gonna post up at, that's where we stopped and post up at. It said, verse 18, and at the comment of the children of Israel journeyed, and at the command of the Lord, they pitched, as long as the cloud abroad upon the tabernacle, they rested in this. So when the Most High wanted them, command them to move, follow the cloud. When the cloud stopped and posted, they rested. Verse 19, and the cloud tarried long upon the tabernacle many days. Then the children of Israel kept charge of the Lord and journeyed not. And so it was when the cloud was a few days upon the tabernacle, according to the commandment of the Lord, they abroad in their tents, according to the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed. And so it was when the cloud abroad from evening among the morning, that the cloud was taken up in the morning, they journeyed, where it was by day or by night that the cloud was taken up, they journeyed. Whether it's 2 days or a month or a year that the cloud tarried up the tabernacle, remaining thereof, the children of Israel are abroad in their tent and journeyed not, but it was taken up their journey. And at the of the Lord, they rested in the tents, and at the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed. And they kept charge of the Lord at the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. Guard. They kept charge, I mean they kept guard. Guard, charge, function, obligation, service, watch. Service, watch. So when they kept guard, when they say they kept charge, they kept security, they kept on guard. Verse 10. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, make thee two trumpets of silver, and thou shalt mayest use them for the calling of the assembly and for the journey of the ships. Verse 3. And when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 4. And if they blow but with one trumpet, then the princesses shall, and if they blow but one trumpet, then the princesses, which are heads of thousands of Israel, shall gather themselves unto thee. So they made two trumpets. It said, when they shall one of them, all the assembly shall assemble together to thee at the door of the congregation. When they blow one trumpet, all the congregation they'll come together. And if they blow but one trumpet, then the princes shall, which are the heads of thousands of Israel, shall gather themselves unto thee. Verse 5. And when he blow an alarm, then the camps that lie on the part shall go forward. I know they didn't say camps. And you be having all these churches talking about, they got these camps out here. These camps is in the Bible. It said, and when ye blow an alarm the second time, then the camps that lie on the south side, they shall take journey, and they shall blow an alarm for their journeys. But when the congregation is to be gathered together, ye shall blow, but ye shall not sound the alarm. And the sons of Aaron and the priests shall blow the trumpets, and they shall be to you for an ordinances forever throughout your generations. And if ye go to war in your land against an enemy that oppress you, then ye shall blow an alarm trumpets, and ye shall be remembered before the Lord your God, and ye shall be saved from your enemies. Verse 10. On the day of your gladness and in your solemn beginning of your months, ye shall blow the trumpets of your burnt offering, an offering of sacrifice of your peace offering, that they may be for you a memorial before your God. I am the Lord your God. The day of the second month in the second year, the cloud was taken up from off the tabernacle of the testimony, and the children of their journey out of the wilderness of Sinai, and then the cloud rested in the wilderness of Paran. And they first took their journey according to the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. And in the first place, went the stand of the camp of the chiefs was Nahshon, the son of Amminadab. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Issachar was Nathaniel, the son of Zorar. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Zebulun was Abadad, the son of Helon. And the tabernacle was taken down from the sons of Gershon and from the sons of Merari, and set forward bearing the tabernacle. And the standard for the camp of Reuben set forward according to their armies, and over his host was Eleazar, the son of Shurdar. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Simeon was Samuel, the son of Jeradiah. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Gad was Elisapah, the son of Dual. And of the Kohites set forward bearing the sanctuary, And the others did set up the tabernacle against they that came. Hold up, wait on. So that's 10. Starting on 9. Something on numbers 9 and 10. So that's 20. That's 10. That'll be 10 verses. That's 20. Yeah, I think I dropped down to. I think I only got like 10 more verses. Yeah, I'll get back on. Numbers 10 and 19. No, 10 and 21. And the Korite set forward, bearing the sanctuary. And the other side did set up the tabernacles against they came. Verse 22.
I'm sorry, say it for me one more time.
Verse Numbers 10 and 22.
Okay, you said about 10 more verses. All right.
And the standard of the camp of the children of Ephraim set forward according to their armies. And over his host was Elishama, the son of Ammihud.
That works.
It's verse 23. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Manasseh was Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. Verse 24. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Benjamin was Abidan, the son of Gideoni. Verse 25. And the standard of the camp of the children of Dan set forward, which was the reward of the camps throughout their hosts. And over his host was, what's that? Alizar, the son of Ammishaddai. Verse 26. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Asher was Pigal, the son of Archran. Verse 27. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Nephtali was Hira, the son of Enan. And verse 28. This was the journeys of the children of Israel according to their families when they set forward.
According to their what?
According to Slaki. Verse 28. This was the journeys of the children of Israel according to their armies when they set forward.
Real quick, if I could. First of all, give you a little bit of shine. 5 minutes of fame. But for us, we just read this, and when I say us, I mean us as the people, not us in the truth. But when we read this, okay, so every tribe had their army. Cool. But what you don't realize is, imagine if Jamaica took whatever their army was. So-called African-American Negroes took whatever their army was. Mexicans took whatever their army was. Cubans took whatever their army was. Haitians took whatever their army was. You understand? Brazil took whatever their armies were. All these tribes took whatever their armies was and came together. And now that's one army. Not only that, that's the army that the Lord said, I'm with them. Could you imagine? I don't think there could be a more dangerous army in the world. That's the power that's within us. That's the power we have when we come together on one accord according to our God and our power. But yet and still, we still want to play this American mumbo jumbo. Don't worry. Trump's going to make sure we understand what you serve now. You're going to see that real like I just that out.
And this is not the whole, like my brother was saying. Y'all hear us talk about the men, they number the men. Y'all be thinking we talking about everybody. This just the army, the men that was for army. This ain't counting all already men.
And not only that, what was the age? Was it 20 and up? Was that the standard or something like that?
Yeah.
So anybody 18, 19 are waiting in the wings. Now you know how the Latinos pop out children. You know how Haitians, how all so-called African Americans, blacks, you know how we pop out children. So as you count this, pretty much double it up. It's go for the year or two, you can double that number up if you add all the tribes together. Because we pop out. Oh, every year you add about another 4 easy. Because that's how we do. That's our nation, our cities, and our military money. You understand? That boy hit 20. If he was about that life, guess what? We sending him off. But you know how we was gonna know? Because we was gonna build him up to be about that life. You understand? That was our duty. It was a man's job to build that son up. The community's job to build that daughter up. But again, Lord, we love America. Don't worry, we're gonna get enough of that.
So kind of remind me like on the Spartans, like the kids be in training.
Right, you'll see them playing around, but they still
they ain't ready for war. Y'all just
right. But you see, that's what they bring it up.
Yeah, like when most I say, I'm gonna leave some of these other nations around. So when they grow up,
and I was just about to say,
literally.
So now, you know, because if they off at war and the nation come, don't think we ain't got it. We got what we need. You see what I'm saying? Like, I would love for, truth be told, if we could just go and cut out all the BS, all the demons that hinders our people. And for like a year straight, we lived under this. And then we ask our people, okay, so do you want to do this or you want to go back to America? 99% would say, I want to stay here. And they just got to have a white girl. You know, they love other nations. They got to be cultured, whatever. 99%, I'm almost certain. Once you live this, there's no way you will want to go away from it. And this is why the Lord says when you come back to him, he gives us the spirit of this. This is why we understand it. That's why we can't wait. We can't fathom. It's like, oh my God. Could you imagine bringing up your son? He ain't got to worry about, you know, getting in trouble in those streets, or, you know, being, what's that they do to black Americans?
Curfew.
No, when we walking down the street, but we ain't getting the harass. He ain't got to grow up in the harassment, being labeled a certain thing when he ain't did nothing. He ain't got to do that. He can grow up having confidence, knowing who he is, and you as his father, you got the right to bring him up to be as mighty as you and him want to be. And you're gonna do it in righteousness. I mean, oh my God, I would love to be able to do that. But you know what? Instead of doing that, I am doing that. But guess what? Instead of doing that, the biggest thing I have to do, my biggest duty here, because we're in this wicked place, is to ward the demons off of my children. Like they're demons, they know not to come with it. They know not to deal with it. Like if a demon get in there, we gonna get rid of him. You understand? Demons are far and few between in here. But in America, every day you battling demons just to get off your kids. So now I'm trying to raise them this way, but right now I just got to tell them don't smoke that joint. Hey man, you know the LGBT is not a god. Hey man, you know we don't serve Christmas. You understand? I got to fight. Hey, we don't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. I got to fight the simple demons instead of building him up to let him know, hey, you a soldier, and this is how we getting down. can't wait till this week place. That's like let's bang it out.
This is verse 29. And Moses said unto Habab, the son of Raguel, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, we are journeying into a place which the Lord said, I will give it to you. Come thou with us, and we will do thee good. For the Lord has spoken good concerning Israel. Verse 30. And he said unto him, I will not go, but I will depart on my own. And he said unto him, I will not go, but I will depart to my own land and to my kindred.
See, and that's another thing. Why did Moses' father-in-law make that decision? Why did Moses' father-in-law make that decision? It's something. It's very simple, but our people specifically. I almost certain if I ask one of our people in the world and another heathen in the world this question, I'm almost certain the heathen would get this right. I'm not sure if my people would get this right. But why would Moses' father-in-law, because remember, Moses has his daughter, because that's who he's married to. Mm-hmm. Why would Moses' father-in-law say, you know what, the Lord then gave you this land, and you're going to take it over. It's already done. But I'm not going with you. Why would say that?
He wouldn't want us.
I take it. No, he wasn't. So understanding that, so now why would he say, no, I'm not going to go with you?
See, because we going to the land that the Lord promised the children of Israel, they wasn't promised it here. So he got to go back to wherever, to the land that he came from, or he returned back from his land he went to.
Right, you on the head with it, exactly. This is what he understood. I could go with you, but my kind will never be a first-class citizen there. I don't care how much you like me, respect me as a father, nothing. I'm going to go back to where my people are, to where my culture is, to where my home is. No matter what I do, I can't have home there because me and mine aren't there. Yes, you have my daughter. My people aren't there. My people don't have a government there. They don't have their culture there. They don't have their God there. Your God is there. Your culture is there. Your government is there. Your army is there. So as much as I love you, I love my daughter, and I want well for y'all, and I already see the Lord's giving it to you. Like, you remember, this is him telling Moses that the Lord is giving it to you. I already see it. And that's what makes it so heavy, because he's seen it before Moses. And even then, meaning he knew it. And even in knowing it was going to be given to Moses, he still said, yeah, I'm going to go back home. Because I take pride in who I am. I take pride in who my people are. It's something that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans don't understand today. We don't know how to take pride in us. We just take pride in whether whatever society is oppressing us at the time. That's what we take pride in. But we don't take pride in ourselves. We wouldn't say, no, I'm not going to go to that event with you, but I will go over here with my brothers. We're not going to say, no, I'm not going to serve you at Christmas, but I will go keep this Passover. I will go keep this Day of Atonement. We don't have that pride in ourselves. You see what I'm saying? But the heathen does. The heathen gets this. They're always in the spirit. We're the only people that are not in the spirit. So that's why, because even as a heathen, he understood it's not my home. My home is where my people are. My people are my home. My culture is my home. And as much as I know the Lord has given this to you, that's not mine. It's a spirit that we could learn from.
And for all the people who say my brother ain't on point, he on point, because when he said, but I will depart to my own land and to my kindred, that kindred, that word,
bring that up.
Let me bring that what that word kindred mean. Mm-hmm. So when you go to the word kindred, so we be knowing what some of these key words mean. Kindred, birth, offspring, relatives, birth of circumstances of birth, meaning we all the same people,
we all the same
relatives. That's what that means. So when he say he going back to his own land, his own relatives, his own people. So
you got to, it's like it. I want you to finish, but you got to think about how heavy this is, because you know this people, the Israelites, are another people, and you leaving your daughter there. This is your baby girl. You know how a father that's there feel about your baby girl. You saying it's more important for me to go back and live and be amongst my people than to sit here and watch her and make sure she's okay amongst these other people. Because at the end of the day, she made that choice. That's hers. Okay. But I understand one thing. It's me and my people above all. I don't care what God is with you. And that's the spirit God wants us in. That same spirit. Meaning, even if it looks brighter on the other side, which is because remember, he gave that prophecy to Moses. He gave that to Moses. So he already knew, oh, it's on the floor. Y'all got it. Yeah, it's there. It looks brighter on the other side. It's going to happen. I know y'all about to be this great nation over here. But it's still more important for me to go back to mine. I don't care if they're not the Israelites. I don't care if they don't have the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I don't care if they don't have the Almighty God. But they're mine. They're me. It's my culture. It's my people. That's where I'll be.
And this for all people who keep talking about we put a spin on the Bible. When we say we had a Holy Spirit, when we have a Holy Spirit, you can be able to discern and see in these scriptures that he knew it was a different race of people. That's your people. These are my people. It's a distinction. So you have to have the Holy Spirit to see, like, now y'all go to that land that the Most High promised to your people, and I'm going back to my people. And I know you like to say, well, race wasn't used back then. We didn't invent the black and white race thing. We didn't do that. So what we do is put a straightening on the lies that was told.
Right.
When they say God don't see no race, he don't see this, that's a lie. You might not say race, he see a nationality, he have a people, they have a color. And even in here, this Midianite knew I'm not one of their people. So you take my daughter and you go to that land, and I'm going back to my people and my land.
You know what's so heavy about this? Elijah, he had been rocking with Moses up until this point. He even traveled with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had been moving with him, grooving with him, the whole thing. He seen, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. He knew, oh yeah, this is real. This is official. Like, imagine, put it like this, the only way I
but
think.
But he couldn't have been spiritual.
Huh?
He couldn't go and be a spiritual
Israelite.
Like, yeah, I mean, because they was rocking together.
This is the heaviest part.
Why he didn't know he could be a spiritual.
If any heathen deserved to be a spiritual Israelite, that was the one. But this is the thing that he understood. It's better for me to go be amongst my people and be lower than them than to be with them and not be any people at all. See, you got to understand, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is really heavy. Like, until this is why I like Sabbath service, because really simple things we read all the time. It ain't until you get into it, you be like, oh dang,
yeah.
Like, this is a cut to everything they talking about today. Like, if you ever want to talk about who could have quote unquote been a spiritual Israelite, there it is right there. The Lord was obviously talked to him because he the one that told Moses everything. He was rocking with Moses. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but when Moses was actually separating what was going on, because Moses, somebody said the burden was too heavy on Moses. Right. And then I think he gave him the idea of, hey, separate your military like this, do it like this. You got to have people under, you know what I'm saying? Set it up, rank and order, whatever. Like, he was heavy in the construction of building up our nation.
So he wasn't grafted in?
And even he understood. So I can't be grafted into this. This is yours. It's yours. I can't be this. Even though my daughter married into it, I still can't be this. It's better for me to go back with my people, where I'm from, with my kindred, than to sit here and be a no people, even though I know you're gonna treat me like royalty.
And what's so deep about that is he might, you know, when he rocking with Moses, he following the law.
We know he ain't breaking them. He would have been dead by now.
And that still didn't make him a spiritual Israelite. Like, I'm trying to figure it out.
Keeping the law. And the Lord obviously talked to him.
And he couldn't be a spiritual Israelite. He couldn't still be, he knew even then.
He still realized
that you in Israel, I'm lower than you. I'm a Midianite. the Lord got this for you. That ain't for me. I got to go back to my people. And my daughter, you knocked her off. That she yours now.
Right? Because I understand that. You understand that she
so
yours. So just by the nature of the beast, she yours. I can't do nothing about that. But me, I got a decision to make. And the decision he made, I'm gonna be honest, this heathen made a righteous decision. A decision that people today would never understand. He understood, I'm not gonna sit here and portray something that's not. Look, you got your blessing, y'all doing y'all thing, the Lord is with y'all. I can't deny that, and that's beautiful. But for me to stay over here and to forsake my people, well, what am I? What does that make me? The reason you trust me and I was able to rock with you this long is because you knew I stood on a standard. And I'm not going to leave that standard because it's greener pastures on the other side. I ain't going to lie. A lot of us could learn something from that either. I'm just saying.
That was the last one.
Most High in Christ. That's a way to end it right there. Most High in Christ.
Yeah, I'll be saying all the time when I would like be telling my ribs, I say, when you hear people talking about this Holy Spirit and everything, I said the reason why they can't see these scriptures the way that they say they scream. I say, even though I'm not, I always told, I said, the Most High said, a just man, you got to keep striving. We strive, we will fight every day. We kill ourselves every day to kill the old person in us. So while we striving and studying and trying to keep the commandments and keeping the commandments of the Lord, you have that Holy Spirit over you that sometimes you can read something, be like, damn, this is cold shit right here. And you might read it to somebody else like, man, listen, like right what we just read, like, yeah, he said he got to return to his people and his land, and he can't go with them to that land that the Most High. Now, a lot of people read that and they go read straight through it. Yeah, and you say straight there, and go straight over it.
Because they're not understanding the spirit of what he's doing. This is why I love the men above us when they teach us something. Like a lot of times, even like if you watch General Muhammad's class, he'll ask, okay, so this, that, and the third. All right, so what is this saying? And then you'll say what it's saying. He said, okay, but what's the spirit behind what it's saying? What's the spirit? What's his point? What's his purpose? And then when you start thinking that deep on that spiritual level, like everybody in the world think they are spiritual, so this is the real spiritual level. When you start thinking that deep, then you're like, oh shoot, he went back to his people because he understood Christianity is a lie. That's not a real thing. It's made up. Because if anybody deserves to get what Christians think heathens get, he deserves it more than every Christian ever on earth. There's not a Christian on earth that was not a part of Israel that deserved to be grafted in more than him. And he just cut that whole doctrine by being true to the standard of righteousness. That's cold.
This ain't even something Moses said. Moses didn't even have to tell him that.
Yeah.
He knew that on his own. Moses didn't even have to tell him. He had that understanding. This is the Most High people. I'm not a part of that people. I can't be grafted in. I can't be a spiritual Israelite and go with them. I can't do none of the stuff y'all say y'all can do in the church. This guy who rocked with Moses, and he know that the Most High was dealing directly with Moses, and he knew, I'm not an Israelite. I can't.
And this is the thing. When Moses fled from Egypt, that's who put him up for 40 years, right? That's how he got his daughter and everything.
Right.
So this man done put him like if anybody know Moses, if anybody right there with Moses on this, because you gotta understand, it wasn't until that point that the Lord started dealing with him. Like when Moses was 40, then he got into his little situation and he fled. That's when the Lord started dealing with him. So essentially, his whole new quote unquote born again life, he was there the whole time, from infancy till that point.
Well, his daughters them found him like most bunk eggs. He was around the whole set.
Yeah. So if anybody understands this, especially from a heathen standpoint, it's him. And the one thing he understood was, I could go and be a second-class citizen, which is a nobody, but I actually have a people. And this is the thing, even in a second-class citizen, he was still going to get treated righteously. You know what I'm saying? This man didn't do, like, if eating heathen was going to get a righteous treatment, a good treatment, it would have been him. Because like I said, he helped build some of the standards that we We go by to this day. But even in that, he understood. I'm not y'all. And even more so, he understood the God of y'all is only looking out for y'all. He's only honoring y'all. I gotta go be with my people. I can't do nothing with that. And yeah, that's heavy. Don't sign Christ for that.
And that's what I call having. That's what I call having the Holy Spirit. They would roll their eyes over here.
Oh yeah, they probably ain't trying to hear that. Oh my God, you took it out of context.
Yep, that's what they is thinking. You take it out of
Damn.
context.
So hold on, let me see. We took out. Let me see. It says the standard. What we were 20. I started 20, and over the host of the tribe of children of Gad. So like, oh no, this ain't it. Where is it at?
No, it's down. I think it's like 30.
Oh, it is on 30. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. And Moses said unto Hobab, the son of Ragul, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, we are journeying unto the place of which the Lord said, I will give it to you. Come thou with us, and we will do thee good. See, Moses was saying, hey,
Yeah, come on.
come on. Yeah, I got you. Now, that's so heavy because but what he's saying is, I got you, meaning this heathen knows, all right, doing me good, meaning I won't be like, we'll put it in terms we understand. Doing me good is pretty much, you not a field slave, you're a house slave. You know what I'm saying? You slave, we know what it is, house and black, you know. So essentially, you'll be a uppity house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be one of the favorites. We're gonna give you your own room, your own plate. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure you good. But he understood even in that, it's better for me to go back to my people. It's better for me to dwell there because that's who I am. That's my people. That's my culture. Like, I know you're going to treat me right. You've been treating me right the whole time we've been here. But even in that, I'm still a second-class citizen. And that's the glorious thing about this. Moses is saying, come on. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all fake Israelites that want to say, grab them in, even Moses was saying, come on.
Moses tried to do a Genesis.
Right. Nah, I would not put that on my profile. That's crazy word.
I was going to say for Genesis.
But what he was doing was Moses understood. Hey, you can come because guess what? We need workers. We need people to do the tillings, the blacksmith, whatever it is. We need workers. So I prefer you over everybody else, man. Shoot, I trust you. I already done built a relationship with you. You understand? And guess what? We're gonna do thee good. You gotta worry about that. Think about it. Moses wouldn't have to say that to a brother or a sister. Come with us. I'm gonna do thee good because yeah, you my people. You got laws. You better do me good. But he's gonna say that to a heathen. Why? Because naturally, in a heathen's mind is, they can turn on me at any time. They can make me any type of worker, slavery, whatever they want to do. But that's why Moses gave that reassurance that don't worry, I'm gonna do thee good. I got you. Because the heathen and Moses knows, well, if you do come, I have the right to do what I need from you, whether that's making you a field slave or a house slave, essentially. But he understood before I be any type of slave, any type of worker for you, I'd rather just go serve and be with my people. We'll just leave it at that. We all good. And Moses couldn't do nothing but what? Respect that. Why? Because that's literally the mission of how this started for Moses. Remember, Moses understood that. Moses came from Egypt being essentially the greatest house nigga you could be in a kingdom. He had was second or third in power or something like that? Mm-hmm. He was the greatest house nigga you could be. But even he understood in that. That's not my people. I can't do that. So when he says this, Moses understands exactly where he's coming from.
Moses did the same thing.
That's my point. Exactly. So that's the spirit Moses is coming from. Yeah, no, not just.
And when you think about this, when this keep talking about, ain't nobody in here talking about we all one people. When Moses was in power and he seen his people getting oppressed, he knew them was his people. He said, fuck the bag. You know how black folks now just keep talking about the bag and they sell each other out about the bag. The bag is what get P. Diddy in the situation. The bag is what always get our black folks in business. But you know what Moses said, I don't even care about the bag.
Right.
I want you to think about this, man. You like in the most powerful You in the most powerful country in the world, and you like the third top dog. I'm talking about.
I want to say he was second in command.
I want to say so much to the point that Pharaoh, he kind of like you over his son.
Mm-hmm.
He see the more dog in you than in his son. You got a position all the way up here, and you looking down. And I just want you to think about this. This is when we talking about the spirit. You watching your people getting whipped.
Mm-hmm.
You watching your people getting beat, oppressed, but you walking around on your horse and you watching what happened to your people. And you saying, you know what, man? The spirit came up, man, forget all this. I'm gonna kill one of y'all. I kill one of y'all about my people. And he left all that and killed. And no, he didn't say we all one people. He knew them was my people. Even though I'm rocking with y'all, I know I'm one of these people, and I'm gonna kill you about what you did to my people. It's people taking sides all through here, and they riding with their own people. So whether y'all want to say race or whatever, that's what they're doing. They're sticking with their own race in this Bible.
And if I could just add one last point to this, because I just thought about it. Another reason why this brother knew I need to get back to my own people is why. Later on in that book, guess what's going to happen? Israel is going to war with Midian. Now, at that point, you got to make a decision. Well, if they go to war, am I going to sit up here because Israel, made me feel like I'm a big dog? I got this, that, and the third. Nah, sure, destroy my people. Why not? They don't understand nothing anyway. They below us anyway. Or am I going to understand? Hey, it's going to be a dog fight. But me and my people are going to live, fight, or die together.
And even what's that one girl they always try to bring up? The only reason why she got spared because she opened up the gates for all her people to be slaughtered.
Not Ruth.
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Rahab.
Yeah, Rahab. The only reason why Rahab got spared, because think of spirit of this. Y'all coming to go to war with my people, and this is the spirit of the Peckerhoods. They will turn on each other before you kill me and my family. I'm gonna let you wipe my people out. See, it's always people in here. It's race all through the Bible. Whether you want to say the Egyptians, they are a race of people.
All because you don't see the word race.
Race, because you don't get, because people say they didn't use race. Listen, we didn't make up the terminology race, but we tell you nation, tribe. A tribe is, and a nation is a race of people. I don't know how y'all get past that. Ethiopians today, they are a race. Egyptians, they are a race. All this, we know today exists. They are a race. So whether you want to say back then they didn't use race, but you can see the separation of people in here. When we say my people, your people, he's saying my race. I don't care how y'all want to look at that.
And just to end it right here, if you ever want to know if you're truly serving God, because everybody thinks they're serving God, this is very simple. It's not that hard. You want to know if you're serving God? Do you choose you and your people over the bag? Do you choose you and your people over the bag, over the status? Or are you willing to step on your people for the bag and the status? Very simple. If your people don't mean enough to you where you'll say, you know what, I can forsake a Sabbath of working to do the work of the Lord, or to keep the Sabbath, or I can forsake, an extra whatever 10,000 and not forsake my people, That's when you are starting to get the spirit of God, because God is about his people. He doesn't care about the monetary system of living. Christ was on earth. He was poor. That's another thing I understand. Y'all know Christ was poor when he was on earth. Like, y'all talking about y'all want a God-fearing man and y'all walk after Christ, but he wasn't talking about getting no bag. He was talking about raising and helping his people. But you talking about getting a bag and forsaking your people. So how are you following Christ? The two just don't mix. And that's just that. We good on that?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
My goodness, man.
Yep.
We'll pocket it down and then face these. Yeah, that's this way. We're going to start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Sadat. Hayat. Shemaka. Yahweh. Malak. Tabal. Tazar. Hayat. Ayush. Baratazar. Kawa. Hayat. Bashamayim. Thunder now. Nakam. Cow, Yawan, Salaka now, Kapawaka now, Kasalaka now, Kapawaya now, Wala Tabadaya now, Basawan, Abal, Hashad now, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalak, Wala Para, Awalam, Amen, Awalam.
We just read the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven.
In earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
Lead us not to temptation. Deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom
And
the power
and the glory.
forever. So be it. This is the power in Hebrew. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua. Babakashah. Athanaw. Akar. La Parah. Kal Madawa. Wada Madawa. What call Madawa. Haka. La Tahar. How Matarayim. Haka. La Koyim. How Matarayim. Hamathium. Haka. Al Takarash. Al Tamala. Garsham. Bahashim Yahushua. The water Amen.
We just read the English power. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. Power to heal all manners of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you so be. This is Bless You Here, Israel. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Barakatah Nawa. Barak Nawa. Wayasha'ala. Wala'ah Barath. Saparayim. Barak Bahashim. Yahweh Shah Tawada Amen.
What we just read, bless Israel in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Bless us and Israel. In the school. In the name of
Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so be it. Listen, Ayash, Ayonian, how are
You have to
you?
read it, so I
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. I was just trying to see if I could go.
Okay, no sweat. Psalms 121 in Hebrew. It's like Asha,
Ayonian,
Hahari,
my young, Yaba'ah, Azariah, my
Yahweh,
Aisha, Shamayam,
Well,
Ratazah, Al Yathan,
Number one,
Regard,
all Yalawam,
Shamar,
Hana,
La'ah, Yalawam, Wala'ah,
Yeshan,
Yashan, Shamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamar,
Yahweh,
Tazar,
Al Yad,
Yam Yanka, Yawamam, Hashamash,
Ayakaka,
Layad, Kaka, Wayarath, Layala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Karai, Yashamarka, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tiza'aka, Waba'aka, Mayatha, Alallam.
What we just read, Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall not slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall be going thou out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Al-Hayim,
Elohim,
Al-Damiyalaka,
Al-Dama Yalaka,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tashquat,
Al-Tasakwash,
Al,
Al-Kayahana,
Kiyahana, Al-Bibyaka,
Al-Yabyak,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimak,
Al-Imak,
Ya'aramu,
Ya'awa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Ayatha,
Ya'aitazwa,
Aituwa,
Al-Tazapawan,
Al-Tazapawan,
Amaru,
Amar,
Lagawa,
Lagaw,
Manakidam,
Benakidam,
Magaya,
Magad,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Aiwada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Noah Aitzwa,
Aituwa,
Laba,
Laba,
Kara,
Akadawa,
Al-Yak,
Al-Yak,
Barya,
Baryat,
Zakarath,
Yaduak,
Ahol,
Ahoy,
Adawam,
Alawan,
Wayshemai,
Ayashama,
Alayom,
Ayawan,
Moa'aba,
Waba'aba,
Wahagari,
Hagori,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'imawan,
Wa'amawa,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amala,
Palashaf,
Palashaf,
Aimi Yashabi,
Am Yashabi,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashur,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Yamawa,
Imam,
Amman,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawa,
Zarawa,
Labanya Lawa,
Labanya Lawa,
Selah,
Selah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Maham,
Kamanya,
Kamad,
Kasiyah,
Kasiyah,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabi,
Kayabi,
Barakal,
Barakal,
Kayak, Kawashu,
Kawashua,
Nashamadu,
Walamasa,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Da'ar,
Da'ar,
Ayawa,
Yawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Badama,
Ladama,
Shayathama,
Shayathama,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yamab,
Kara,
Karab,
Kazaba,
Kaska'ab,
Kazabak,
Kazabak,
Kazal,
Kazagal,
Manai,
Manai,
called Nasir Kumwa,
Kal Dezan Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amara,
Amar,
Yarasha,
Nawash,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Ah,
Nawath,
Nawath,
Alhayim,
Alahayim,
Alhayat,
Hayat,
Shayathama,
Shayatham,
Kagalagala,
Kagalagal,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Rakwa,
Lapanya Lakwa,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
the Ba'iri Ya'ir,
Daba'ira Ya'ira,
Wakalhaba,
Wakala'ab,
Dalahat,
Dalaha,
Harayam,
Hawayam,
Kantaradam,
Kantaradam,
Basairik,
Basa'ira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapath,
Wapath,
the Bahala,
Daba'ala,
Bala'ah,
Bala'ah,
Panyaham,
Apanya,
Kalawan,
Kalawan,
Kwash,
Wabakwash,
Shuka,
Shemaka,
Yahawa,
Yahaw,
Yabash,
Yabashwa,
Salaki, William Bahawa,
William Bahar,
Ayai,
Adai,
William Kapar,
William Kapar,
William Abad,
William About,
William Da'ai,
William Da'ira,
Kayatha,
Kayata,
Shuka,
Shemaka,
Yahawa,
Yahaw,
Labad,
Abba,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al,
Al,
Kal,
Kal,
Ha'aratiza.
Ha'aratiza.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep thou not silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
And hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo,
lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
their enemies make a tumble,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
and they hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy enemies.
and consulted against thy hip.
They have said, Come,
They have said, come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
Let the name of
may
Israel
be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one
So
consent.
they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against
They are confederates against
the tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the
of
Ishmaelites,
Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarites,
and the Hagarites,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines, with
Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
So also is joined with them.
So is also joined with
They have hope in the children of
They are
God.
hope in the children of
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midian,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as unto Sarah,
as to Jabin,
as unto Jab,
at the brook of
at
Kasan,
the brook of Kasan,
which perished in Endor.
which perished at
They
Endor.
became as dung for the earth.
They have become dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like Oreb,
and like Zeed.
and like Zaid.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all their princes the Ba
as Zamun,
and Zamun,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to
let
ourselves
us take to
the
ourselves
houses of God in
the
possession.
houses of God in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
stumble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood. wood.
As a fire burneth the wood.
As the flame setteth the mountains on
As
fire.
the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy
To
temper.
persecute them with thy
And
temper.
make them afraid with thy
To
stone.
make them afraid with thy stone.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their fists with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord.
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish.
and perish.
That men may know
That men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name
whose
alone
name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high.
over all the earth.
Of all the earth.
Most high.
This is bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in
Shai.
the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now,
Listen to us now.
right now.
Right now.
Send evil, curses, punishment, and destruction
Send evils, curses, punishment, and destruction
to the heathen that speak against us and thy prophets,
to the heathens that speak against us and our prophets,
teachers,
the teachers,
princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers of the school.
the Israelite brothers in the school.
Send evils and curses and punishments
Send evils and curses and punishment
and destruction to the heathen,
and destruction to the
and
heathens.
shake loose the
To
treasures
shake loose the treasure
of the riches of
the
Israel
rich of Israel
that refuse to get to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary,
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
and send evils and curses and punishment
Send evils and curses and punishment
and destruction to the
and
Edomites
destruction to the Edomites
and the nation
and the nations
and their drug
and
dealers,
the drug dealers,
court systems,
court systems,
prison systems,
prison systems,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all governments of our army,
all the governments
of our
enemies,
enemies,
of our enemies,
and the Amalek synagogues and army,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
the Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
Skinhead,
Skinhead,
Hazakala,
Classic Commentary,
Gay Movement,
Gay Movement,
Lesbian Movement,
Lesbian Movement,
Spies,
Spies,
Workers of Witchcraft,
Workers of Witchcraft,
NASA Space Program,
NASA Space Program,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet
Open up the internet
and the airways
and the airways
and the cable access channel
and the cable access
and the
channel.
radio channels.
The radio
And
channel.
convict the spirit of any of thy people
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop
and
us
bring swift destruction
and bring swift
to
destruction
all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in our way,
that stand in our way,
try to stop us
to try to stop
from
us
broadcasting
from broadcasting
your words throughout the planet.
your words throughout the planet Earth.
Through the planet. Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume
And
them.
let the plagues shake
Let the plague shake
the house of the thief and the murderer.
the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shai,
Let Yahweh Shai,
Michael,
Michael,
Gabriel,
Gabriel
come down with the flying saucer
come down with the flying saucer
in front of all the heathens
and punish all the heathen
that come up against
that
us
come up against
as we
us
speak thy
as
word.
we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels
that it is the angels
that had done it.
that have done it.
And cause it to be spread throughout the media
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
and throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
And cause them to shake at thy
Cause
coming.
them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
thank you so big.
Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna give we do one courtesy salute. All right. Men Israel. Majum Shabbat. Majum. Ra.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatham.
Y'all's time. Sabbath service this week.